wife cheated on me, so I got instant karma. My wife and I have been together for 6 years and married for 2. She has a childhood friend Dave who's dating ex-girlfriend Tessa, who is also my colleague. My wife and her friend Dave call themselves soulmates. Although I've never had any problems with Dave, as I trust my wife to not cheat. They've been super close for the past 3 weeks. It's up to the point they were whispering into each other's ears and would start giggling to each other every time I'd ask her what's funny. She'd just casually shrug and shoo me away, saying it's a secret. She'd whisper talk to him in the other room, which she never used to do, and she's been visiting his cafe that he owns very frequently. The 4 of us go on double dates from time to time. And there's also the same situation, they just talk to themselves and smile, and then start acting normal when they see me and Tessa watching them. I knew for sure that it bugged Tessa too. Last week, my department had to go on a business trip for 5 days. It was pretty far away from city, and I had informed my wife about this 3 days prior. She seemed upset at first, but later after a visit to Dave's cafe, she returned back home with a smile and a hurting back. I knew exactly what happened. Also that night I overheard her and Dave talking and planning to go somewhere together. That was the final nail in the coffin. I recorded everything she said and sent it to my lawyers. I went on the trip as casually as I could with Tessa and 2 other colleagues our company had provided us with separate rooms with room service. But me and Tessa wouldn't need separate rooms for what would happen. I went into Tessa's room and told her about what happened, and she didn't seem too surprised, but that